Hey guys, David here and welcome to Digital Outlook. Guys, do we have an amazing show for you today. XRP ready to soar. So guys, let's get to it. So guys, one of the top questions that we always get, in fact, I even got some today, is about, hey, where do you exit your positions and how do you go about doing that? Well, guys, I'll tell you what, for Judy and I, back in 2020, we decided we were going to use a broker because all the exchanges, when the volume picked up, the servers went down. And guys, do you think the market stopped trading when that was happening? Not on your life. And guys, we decided to go with these guys right here, Caleb and Brown. Now, the thing about Caleb and Brown is this: they are like any traditional broker, except for the fact you do not pay one penny to open up an account with Caleb and Brown. In fact, you can talk to your broker as many times as you like, and there is absolutely zero fee for that. And also, if you decided to use their institutional grade custody with Fireblocks to custody your assets, you don't even pay a penny for that. The only time that you pay anything is when you buy or sell. And guys, I'm going to tell you right now, it was a major relief to be able to just pick up the phone when there was no access on the exchanges to talk to a broker and get those trades through. And I'll tell you what, we have a link right down in the bottom of every one of these videos where you can sign up to Caleb and Brown. And full transparency, if you use that link, they're going to pay us a referral fee. But guys, whether you use that link or not, I'll tell you what, it is worth your while to look into Caleb and Brown as an exit point for you when you really need one. So guys, something that I usually forget to do at the start of my videos is ask you, would you hit that like button so we can get the algorithm to really push this out there before as many eyes as can be? Because what we're going to talk about today, this is some big time information. Now, a lot of us are very familiar with the FUD that gets thrown XRP and of course Ripple's way, how institutions aren't using it, no global adoption, and absolutely zero banks, and on and on and on. And no matter how many times you show the evidence, guys, these fuzzers are just going to come out and lay it on thick. And in fact, some of them aren't even human beings. They're just bots. Well, guys, do I have an article for us today? Now, just check this one out right here. XRP News, Ripple's 1,700 plus secret network could drive price surge. And guys, when we're talking about these 1,700 plus secret networks, we're talking about the 1,700 non-disclosure agreements that Ripple has with major financial institutions and banks around the wide world. Now, just listen to this right down here. XRP is at a crucial moment as bulls defend the key 57.85 support level. This price is consolidating and looking towards resistance levels at the 59.60 cents. But the question remains, will bulls take charge and push XRP higher, or is another drop right around the corner? Well, listen to this. This battle could set the tone for XRP's next big move, with a chance for significant gains if key resistance levels are broken. Well, Crypto Tank, who is a technical analyst, has come out and he's offered this perspective. A lot of discussion on X about the XRP price and how it will or will not rise in price. Let me offer some information on what will happen when banks are using XRP to settle large transactions on a daily basis. Here is how I see this playing out going forward, and he has a big thread there. Guys, go give him a follow on X, but I'm going to give you the Reader's Digest version right out of this article right here. Crypto analyst Crypto Tank recently shared a detailed breakdown of factors likely to impact XRP's price. His analysis focuses on XRP's role in settling large financial transactions, especially between major banks and institutions. Now, according to Crypto Tank, it's crucial to understand the difference between market capitalization and utility when it comes to XRP. Unlike traditional assets, the value of XRP is based on the volume of transactions settled on its ledger, divided by the number of tokens, coins in circulation. This means XRP's price is tied to how much it is used by institutions, not by everyday retail investors. And guys, we have been saying this for a while now. Look, it is not retail that is moving the price of XRP billions upon billions of dollars a day. It is global institutions, and it is massive. Now, for banks using XRP for settlements, deep liquidity is essential. Big institutions like Bank of America, SBI, JP Morgan, and Swift settle on, get this, around $25 to $30 trillion each and every day. If just 10% of that is settled with XRP, that's around a $3 trillion on the ledger. To make sure these massive transactions don't fail, liquidity pools need to be even larger, likely double the transaction amount. So you're talking about $6 trillion and market cap. Transaction failures are costly and can cause delays that banks can't afford. This is why XRP's liquidity has to be strong enough to guarantee smooth and reliable settlements, making it a key factor in driving the token's value. Guys, Ripple's influence, and get this, because of course it's beyond just these few banks. And this is the deal. A lot of these, how do we know, by the way, that the company has these more than 1,700 undisclosed partnerships? How do we know that that is factual information? Well, guys, it came out in the lawsuit, didn't it? Where they had to disclose that information, and boy, did Ripple argue vigorously to keep those identities all locked up in those NDAs, which was approved. And this is a major, major deal, guys. That escrow, how much of it is designated towards these NDAs and these 1,700 global institutions, guys? I think it could be massive. Now, Crypto Tank explains that while only a few key players were mentioned, Ripple's full network of partners could lead to even greater liquidity needs and ultimately a higher XRP value. A key takeaway from Crypto Tank's analysis is that retail investors have little influence on XRP's price. Boom, right there. Unlike most cryptocurrencies, XRP's price won't rise based on retail buying pressure because institutional settlements drive far more volume than retail activity ever could. Now, Crypto Tank also points out that traditional chart analysis used by many traders doesn't accurately predict XRP's price movements. XRP's value is determined, guys, by its utility and liquidity needs, which chart patterns alone cannot capture. And this is a major, major deal, especially when you're talking about how institutions are moving and using XRP right now today. It is not retail moving XRP billions of dollars in transactions daily. It is not. That is institutions. Now, guys, just check this article out right over here. And look at this. XRP Whales increase buying amid sideways market movement. Now listen to this here. Despite a stagnant market performance, XRP Whales show no signs of backing down. Large investors are actively buying into XRP and taking advantage of price dips. Despite weeks, listen to this, of sluggish growth, the confidence in Ripple's native token remains strong among these significant investors. In fact, we're not talking rinky-dink amounts. It's into the tens of millions. Listen to this. Earlier today, Whale Alert, a crypto tracking service, reported a significant XRP transaction around 30 million XRP, valued at approximately $17.6 million based on current market price, were transferred from exchanges to an unknown wallet. Guys, they were purchased and they were taken off the exchange. Long-term investor and storage right there. Listen to this here. This is a significant purchase and long-term strategy where XRP Whales keep accumulating XRP. This is confirmed by the exchange outflows, which have intensified as more investors use the buy the dip strategy because there is still recovering optimism in holding XRP. Traders are expecting the cryptocurrency to start a reversal from the current bearish course. Such trends are visible after the latest cuts in interest by the U.S. Federal Reserve, which pushed cash in almost every market onto risk on assets, which has cheered up the crypto market. Well, not just crypto, like I just said there, but equities and everything else. Now, whales appear to be preparing for a shift in market momentum as they steadily build up their holdings, showing clear optimism about the coin's future price action. These fluctuations keep showing outflow to exchanges, thus suggesting that these investors are indeed long-term holders and expect an XRP price surge. Now think about this. Guys, they want to throw all this FUD out there. And you just think, what is the purpose behind that? Trying to scare you and I out of our few $1,000s of investment? When it doesn't even have that much of an impact in the price of XRP on a day-to-day basis? Now, of course, people are going to ask, well, if the whales are buying like they are, then why, oh why, do we not see any price appreciation? Guys, it's market making. And if you really want to know, go look up on Investopedia what over-the-counter trading is. It is something that has been going on for decades, of course, in traditional markets, and it's certainly going on here in this digital asset space with major whales. It's how they get in there and gobble it up. Guys, my point is this: don't feed the whales. Now, most of us can't be whales. And I'll tell you what, I don't follow their advice. I follow their behavior, and I'm stacking my pennies next to their dollars because I'll tell you what, they're not throwing in there tens and in hundreds of millions with the expectation of losing all that, guys. Not on your life. Now, guys, just check this article out here. And I saved this for last to give us all some kind of a fresh perspective, because listen to this. A look back to 2018 when XRP was leading Bitcoin and Ethereum, and just check this out. A recent tweet from a crypto enthusiast known as Crypto Assets Guy has sparked conversation among the cryptocurrency community regarding Ripple's XRP market position in 2018. Captioned in the tweet was an image showing a snapshot of the top cryptocurrencies by market capitalization from that year. The accompanying text reads, XRP back in 2018. This could happen again. You have been warned, which appears to caution followers about the potential for Ripple to once again rise to dominance. Guys, there's a lot of us in this space that weren't there to see this, but there you are right there. There is Ripple in the number one spot with a market capitalization 24 billion actually dollars greater than what Bitcoin's was at that time. I mean, that is absolutely phenomenal. And guys, look at the price. $2.38. This is in 2018. You know what the peak in 2018 was at the beginning of the year? $3.84. And look at just how massive a difference between Ethereum, of course, and XRP. Absolutely monumental. Guys, this was a major deal back at that time. And what we're watching right now, when you see this going on and it just tinkering along like that, guys, what happened was, right after this period, Bill Hemming came out, gave that free speech to Ethereum, right? Not too much longer after that, in December of 2020, what happened? Well, of course, Jay Clayton left the SEC and on his very last day slapped Ripple with the lawsuit, didn't he? And the price of XRP got significantly suppressed. Many people think that's the way it always was. It wasn't, guys. XRP was the king of the hill at one point. And guys, there are a lot of us out here who believe this could happen absolutely again. And when it does, I'll tell you what, I want you standing right there in that winner circle with me, and it is going to be a party. Now, guys, this is where I say you get out there, peel back the onion. Don't listen to all the nonsense, FUD, and noise. You get out and you decide for yourself, not even what I'm telling you. Get out there, genuinely research. It's Judy and I. We did. The scales were taken off our eyes, and guys, I'm going to tell you something. It revolutionized our lives in a massive way. And I believe that day, a great day like it, is coming back. And guys, we could very well see Ripple at the top of the heap, the king of the hill. So guys, I was actually there that last bull run when this pace took off like a rocket ship. And one thing that I can tell you for absolute certain, you will thank yourself that you took the time to get your plan in place. And what our coaching program offers, that is where you and I can meet personally, one-on-one for 1 hour over Zoom. And during that time, I share with you our personal journey in that last bull run and what enabled Judy and I to experience some amazing financial success. I share with you the mistakes we made so that you don't have to fall into the same pitfalls we did. We take a look at your portfolio and make sure that it's balanced towards your goals, and we work together to develop your exit strategy. We can even get your assets off an exchange and onto a hardware wallet, along with delivering to you some amazing techniques that are really going to help you in this space. Now, the cost of that is $250, and if that's something that interests you, you write me right there at coaching@thedigitaloutlook.com and we'll get y'all booked in. So guys, I truly hope that you enjoyed today's video, and as always, it's not financial advice, it's just my 2 cents. Hit the like and subscribe and drop your comments right down there in the comment section, and I'll catch you in the next one.